Well, hello again, Lisa. So it's Mike Hayes, and we had a rushed meeting this morning. So it was great, but it was rushed on my fault. So I promised I would reach out and follow up, and here I am doing it. So I'm doing some really cool things that need an explanation. So you are in the travel business, and I want to help all entrepreneurs think bigger and grow richer. And in your case, it's about travel. So, what I'm doing to explain it is I want to help all travel people, but I happen to have met you. So, I am creating this lesson about thinking bigger and growing richer in the travel industry. But because I'm not naming you in particular, I am going to do two things with this. I'm actually going to post this as a lesson about thinking bigger and growing richer, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about because I'd like to help you create a lesson about travel, or a course, I should say. Now, I make it really, really simple because I create guides. And this is all about, I'm a big fan, of course, of Think and Grow Rich, and so many entrepreneurs are. But I have a deep, deep media background. This is my magazine, Publicity Express, and I've interviewed Oprah and Tony Robbins and hundreds of the superstars of media. But now I'm really looking for the future stars of media, people like yourself. You know, you've had great experiences, major league companies, speaking to them about leadership and all kind of wonderful things that you've done. And you're leading this amazing lifestyle. This is incredible. So you travel the world and you are making a living and you are doing what you love, and you have struggled. You have struggled, and you've come back. Now, I love people who have been through struggles, and I've certainly been through a lot of them. I won't go into the drama and details of my own struggles, but trust me, I've been there, done that. And so what I really want to do, I've actually taken a self-described miserable failure. That's how he described himself to me when I met him. And after I listened to his story, I realized the reason he considered himself a miserable failure, he'd spent $100,000 and did not have one single sale, not one, $100,000. And he goes, "Can you help me?" He was really desperate. And I looked at his offer and I went, "Yeah, I can help you because your offer is comparing what you're offering to something that is worth way less than what you're asking people to pay." So I used my value comparison marketing strategy to compare what he was selling to something that was worth way more than he was asking people to pay for it. And so we ended up with the exact same product selling $200 million of the exact same product just by telling a better narrative story about the product. That's the truth. So that's the power of narrative storytelling. Now, I want to share with you a few slides here so that we can I can show you how fast I can create courses and help you embrace the AI revolution. Here's the thing about the AI revolution. There are two groups of people in the AI revolution. There are AI literate people and AI vulnerable people. So if you are not AI literate, you are AI vulnerable. You are vulnerable to a list as long as your arm, because I ask AI about it. People think they can snooze through the advent of AI, and they can't. They're vulnerable if they are passive. And so I asked AI, I came up with a whole list as long as your arm of things you're vulnerable, your checking account, your bank account, all kinds of different scams and things that are out there. And Warren Buffett calls it the greatest growth industry on the planet is AI scamming. So we want to help you not only unleash your entrepreneurial spirit, but most importantly, capture it in a course. An interview course can be an interview with me. I can interview the course out of you. So, and then we can capture it. We can do it very quickly. Because really, we all today need to become lifelong learners of AI. Now, I'm a big believer, and I found a way to make the opportunity of learning while you're earning and earning while you're learning, doing the same thing. So making all of those things come together and do it with a course. And there's multiple platforms. I have the AI Super Campus, which is free, but there are great course platforms, new ones like the Great Discovery, which is based on Six Sigma, another way of thinking, and it's one of the top 100 business innovations in the last 100 years. So you're looking at how quickly I can create, and I call what I'm doing right now, I call this an illustrated teleprompter. Now, I am reading these notes about Embrace the American Dream, and I've created a magazine called American Dream Illustrated to keep me on track. So I'm reading it, but it's a teleprompter I created for you. Okay, so I can create these really, really quickly to help people join the AI business networking community. So I have the campus, which is provided by the AI business networking community, and I want to help you unlock your full potential. And you can't do it just through a one speaking gig here, one speaking gig there. I mean, that's great, but it's nothing compared to, would you rather make $10 from 10 sales or make $1 million, or make, $1 million from 1 million sales of $1? So, that's all about volume. So join the AI Super Campus today, and then you can learn a lot about what we're doing, and then you can learn how if you want to become a course creator, how quickly we can do it with an interview. You could spend years or months and months and months writing a book, and you can create courses, in as little as a day, but easily in a week or longer, a month. Take your time, whatever. So anyway, what is really fun for me is that I'm both reaching out to you, but let's say you're not interested. Well, I can post this in the AI Super Campus, and somebody that is interested in making the most out of themselves or their gig in the travel industry, they understand now by posting this how easily they can do it. Now, I will also post this on YouTube, and I will have a link to this right below the YouTube video. So I'm also promoting my AI business campus and everybody that is on it, including you, if you decide to join us in the AI Super Campus of AI Business Networking. So, I was with NBC in New York. I understand networks. I always wanted to start my own network, kind of like, Bloomberg or something. And I want it to be for AI business networkers, and I want to help people not be AI vulnerable, but to think bigger and really become AI literate in media, marketing, and publicity. So, Lisa, it was a pleasure meeting you this morning. I'm sorry I was rushed, so I wanted to take the extra time with you today and get this course to you, and hope it makes your day. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you. The reason I was late, folks, this was really cool. I'm really excited about this. The reason I was late and had to cut the meeting short with Lisa was I hooked up this morning with the League of Women Voters. One, I love supporting women. And two, these women are super savvy. They're super savvy about AI misinformation, and I am thrilled to be able to support them because we're all stakeholders in our U.S. Constitution and democracy, and we want to promote democracy throughout the world globally. So, I feel like we're all stakeholders in democracy, and it's good for business. It makes good business sense. But it's really all about one course creator, one at a time. And I'm talking to one person right now, but I can help multiple people. So, Lisa, I just wanted you to know this is a very creative way to work, but it's the way that I work. So I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Always take the path less traveled.